Param Shanti. I welcome you all to Bapuji's official YouTube channel, Bapuji Dashrath Patel. I am Sakshi and today I am here to discuss about why does the soul lose its power. This is one of the very demanded topic since we all want to know that why we are here and why we have lose our power and why we are here descended on this earth. So let's talk about it. Why does the soul lose its power? Insights from the Vedas, Upanishad, Gita and Puranas. In Hindu philosophy, the Atman, that is the soul, is considered eternal, immortal, and an infinite source of power. However, when the soul becomes entangled in the worldly attachments, desires, and action, its divine potential appears diminished. Here's an exploration of why soul seems to lose its power, as explained in our Vedas, Upanishad, Puran, and Bhagavad Gita. So let's talk about it. According to Vedas, impact of karma and maya. The Vedas describe the soul as pure and infinite, but maya, that is the illusion, and avidya, that is ignorance, obscure its true nature. What Rigved says? Rigved says the soul weakens when it forgets its true nature, that is Aham Brahmasmi, and becomes entangled in the Maya and the worldly pleasures. Influence of tamasic and rajasic qualities. Atharved explains that the qualities like tamas, that is anger and violence, and rajas, that is greed, desire and attachments, cloud the soul's purity and diminishes its perceived strength. According to Upanishad, avidya, which is ignorance, it explains that the soul's power is never truly lost. It is wielded by ignorance and ego. The Katha Upanishad also explains that the soul's separation from its true essence is due to ignorance. When the soul becomes engrossed in external attractions, it forgets its divine nature, its true nature. Desires and attachments are also the cause of loss of power of soul. Chandogya Upanishad explains that the desires and material cravings weakens the soul's connection to inherent divinity. Purification of the souls, meditation, self-inquiry, and devotion are the pathways to rediscover the soul's power. According to Bhagavad Gita, it says that Lord Krishna states that ego, illusion, and ignorance are the primary reasons for the soul apparent weakness. Chapter 2.23 explains that the soul cannot be destroyed, cut, or burned. It is eternal. However, when the souls identify with the body and mind, it experiences the limitations. Though we are not limited beings, we are the spiritual beings and we are here for the experiences. We are the infinite, supreme beings, which we have the infinite, limitless powers. Now, the soul seems weakened when it gets bound by the karmic reactions and desires for the fruits of actions. Chapter 3.41 explains that controlling desires and anger is essential to restore the soul's power. The role of yoga and devotion is also must in order to understand that in case we are losing the soul power, how we can retain it. The Gita emphasizes that meditation, selfless actions, and devotion to reconnect with the soul's infinite strength. According to Puranas, Garud Puran explains the soul's strength diminishes due to the sinful actions, adharma, that is unrighteousness, and thoughts that harm others. Living against the principle of truth and compassion leads to the soul's disconnection from its source. Shiv Puran explains that ignorance, greed, and attachments obscure the soul's power. Worshipping Lord Shiva and practicing meditation can rejuvenate the soul's energy, that is explained in Shiv Puran. Bhagavad Puran says the regular devotion and spiritual associations help the soul to regain its lost strength. The causes of the soul's power diminishment. Now it explains that the illusion of Maya and ignorance of the true self cloud the soul's potential. Uncontrolled desires and negative karmic actions weaken the soul. Ego and material greed create barriers between the soul and its divine essence. Living without dharma, that is righteousness, and truth leads to the soul's perceived weaknesses. Now we have understood that how and why our soul has lose the power, but now we will understand how to regain the soul's power. First, practicing meditation helps the soul to reconnect with its true nature. Studying scriptures like the Gita, practicing devotion, awaken the soul's strength. Third, living a life aligned with righteousness, that is dharma, which means dharna, and the compassion strengthens the soul. Guidance of the guru. The right spiritual guru, the spiritual teacher, can guide the soul back to its infinite potential. To conclude, we have understood that the Vedas, Upanishad, Bhagavad Puran, Bhagavad Gita explains that the soul power is never truly lost, but it's obscured by Maya, ignorance, and the karmic bondages. To rediscover this divine power, one must practice meditation, self-inquiry, devotion, righteous living, and to attain the divine knowledge, the divine param gyan you should take, so that you can finally attain to the liberation and moksha. The ultimate goal is to overcome these all limitations and experiences the soul infinite strength. So let's move ahead with this idea of breaking all our karmic bondages and to go to our ultimate goal, to reach to that boundless infinite energies back to the source. So this was today's episode. How you have liked this episode, do let us know in the comment box. If you have liked this video, like and share with your comments. And that's it for now. So we'll meet up again. So thank you so much. And we have a lot of videos of Bapuji talking about how soul has diminished its power. So we will also, you can go and check the videos. So we also have a playlist, the English playlist. You can go and check the playlist. We have more than 200 videos in it. Go and check it out. And I hope that will help you out. Thank you so much. Param Shanti.